and this is your package point of view. Cottonmouth. One word, one of the world's most deadly snakes. Pull that word apart into two words, you either got a solid case of the munchies or a fresh new bandit in Montreal. Let's go talk to Martin and the boys from Cottonmouth and see what they think. Let's talk about Cottonmouth for a second. Martin, you were actually the beginning of this, is that correct?
Yeah, it was something I was just doing by myself. And I was recording these guys' record, their first album, Parlor.
It started with he needed a drummer, and he was using Jeremy.
I poached a drummer
to record all these tracks. And then...
So it initially started with the actual EP that you have out right now?
No, it's an older EP.
An older EP?
Yeah, it was a split EP that we did with someone else with the Dishwasher.
Okay, so it started as a sort of a need for the recording that you're doing.
Yeah.
And now it's a live show. What's a live show of Cottonmouth look like? And sound like, for that matter?
I'm like the eye of the hurricane, or I'm in the eye of the hurricane, and then these guys are around me just sort of jumping around. And
yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
He's like
Martin looks like some future preacher prophesizing the doom of the earth, and he stands really still and sardonic in the front of the stage, and we kind of jump around.
This sounds very dark.
Oh, it's not. It's not at all. There's smiles on all of our faces. It's kind of like a sarcastic doomsday.
It's not sarcastic.
Some of it is. Well, the songs are not sarcastic.
We're about to see a fight.
Yeah!
Fight, throw down.
There's fun to be had on the stage.
Right now, you guys are playing together certain individual shows. Is there a plan to actually record together a full-length album and tour to support that? Or?
Well, I think we do. We plan on doing that, but Martin is not planning on doing that.
It sounds like, as the brains behind this, you're just along for the ride. Did you even ask these guys to help out, or did they just show up?
Kind of a little of both, you know.
Yeah? Influences for you. What actually got you into creating music?
Listening to other people's music.
And Wikipedia, right?
Yeah, and Wikipedia.
Your dad listened to all kinds of crazy
That's true,
music.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my dad listened to a lot of world music and a lot of weird stuff. So, I mean, I grew up listening to that. When I got older, I started listening to more like 70s stuff from New York, you know, like Talking Heads, television, stuff like that.
As the band evolves, where can the PKG faithful go and find out more about it? Where you're playing, what you're doing?
Well, we have our MySpace, which is Cottonmouth Montreal, myspace.com/Cottonmouth Montreal.
New Bandcamp where you can download
We have
album.
a new Bandcamp where you can download the record and you can find that on the MySpace.
Awesome. What does the EP actually have a name, or is it just a...
It's a tour EP that we did for a tour that we did earlier in the spring, or late spring, early summer this year. We are working on a full length. It's just a long process because I'm constantly working on other people's projects at the same time. So
busy. So Cottonmouth, where did the name derive from?
Oh, it took me forever to figure out what to call it, and my girlfriend said Cottonmouth.
Was she high at the time?
No, because that's the thing. If you put it into one word, Cottonmouth, no space, it's either a snake or it's what happens when you get high, right? If you put a space, the typography is very important. It's a mouth made of cotton. It has nothing to do with anything.
Are you sure you weren't high when you came?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bacon mouth, then. You get way more hits.
All right, guys, thanks for coming down. I really appreciate it. That's it for this rendition of the package point of view. I want to thank the guys from Cottonmouth and each individual together that forms this group. Until next time, I'm Adam Williston. Wrap it up in style.
Full package.